Hey guys, and welcome back to Cake or Sprinkles, and welcome back to another week of storytelling. And yeah, sorry for the non-recent posting. I've been busy with the trailer, and we are now 67 seconds in for those who were wondering. You probably weren't. And if you're asking what trailer now, the trailer to this Minecraft book as a movie. Fully animated, don't worry. Guys, here we are for another chapter of Love and Dimensions. I'm gonna go to Google Docs right now. But guys, just know that I have been busy with the trailer, so that's why I have not been posting. And, yeah, so I'm gonna do more than the animations because they take a long time, obviously. But, so yeah, I'm going to try to do a lot better on posting. I'm just realizing that I'm missing my glasses. You know what? Forget them. I don't need them to read. So guys, here we are in for chapter 17 of Love and Dimensions. And if you have not watched, and if you are new here, then please comment down below giving suggestions for future video ideas, and then like, and then subscribe, because that's the order you do it on this channel. And if you have not seen any other chapters, I will leave a link below for the playlist so that you can hear me read every other chapter preceding 17. But, yep, here we are in for chapter 17 of Love and Dimensions. Chapter 17, The Minecraftian War. Herobrine struck down his sword, which Ice Cream blocked with his, then swung himself towards the lake. Herobrine teleported over and punched him right in the stomach, knocking him all the way to the other side. "Ow!" Ice Cream exclaimed. Then he looked over, and there were just the two things he was looking for. "Miss me," joked Herobrine, "because I'm back." "Actually, I didn't miss you," Ice Cream remarked. Herobrine retaliated this, striking down his lightning. Ice Cream was doing everything to dodge that lightning, from simply hopping out of the way to flipping to another spot. Finally, he jumped up, grabbed Herobrine, and plunged him into the water. Ice Cream landed on Herobrine's head and leapt to throw yet another Ender Pearl. Got launched, hurtling through the air at about 1,000 miles per hour. Ice Cream had unfortunate timing, though. Herobrine had revived, and he kicked Ice Cream in the back as hard as he could, launching Ice Cream like Ice Cream had launched the Ender Pearl. Things weren't looking good for him, and the group saw this too, but before Ice Cream crashed, he'd been suddenly relocated by the Ender Pearl. "Wow, that was exciting," Ice Cream commented, but as he looked over, the tons of mobs were heading his way. Cupcake couldn't stay anymore. She rushed out of the house, stopped in front of Ice Cream, and started to build. "No team member left behind," Cupcake reminded him. At that, Toothless and Red joined in. Toothless took the first step by jumping up on the wall that Cupcake built. Then she jumped and spiral kicked downwards, creating yet another mob domino stack. Red then joined in by doing the same as Toothless, but with her sword, finishing them off. "Come on, let's get inside," Toothless offered. "Good plan," Red agreed. They all rushed inside Cupcake's house, positioned themselves into a huddle, and began to debate. "Okay, it's nighttime with clear skies, there are overworld mobs of a few kinds, and Herobrine is here. How do we tackle this?" Toothless pondered. "Well, if it clears anything up, there are slimes, spiders, endermen, zombies, skeletons, and creepers. All of them have different weaknesses and strengths," Red noted. "For weaknesses, Enderman is water. I don't know slimes. Spiders are probably getting stuck in or under gravel or sand. Herobrine probably has none. I'm pretty sure skeletons and zombies are healing potions, and creepers are themselves. So if anyone knows Herobrine and or slimes, then we can divide and conquer," Ice Cream summarized. "I think slimes are drowning," Cupcake piped up. Everyone sat still, trying to come up with a weakness for Herobrine, when a voice suddenly boomed. "When you kids are done with your little pep talk, we shall begin the battle." This was recognized as Herobrine, so they picked up the pace. Then Ice Cream remembered something. "Guys, he does have a weakness. Himself. I remember during the attack of the Enderman, he got a headache from controlling everything. And I got to tease him, Ice Cream shared, laughing. Yeah, that's actually really funny, began Red. But how in blazes are we supposed to give him a headache now? There are more than enough mobs outside to give him that kind of torture, Toothless stated. Plus, it would be really easy to bait him into turning every mob against us, Cupcake added. Yeah, Red joked. You could just take him off again. You know, that actually isn't such a bad idea, Ice Cream noted. Watch and learn, fellas. He ran outside again. Oh dear Red, look what you've done. You're going to get him killed! Toothless grit her teeth at Red. You're a persistent soul. I'll give you that much, Herobrine told him. But that's nothing compared to my might. Your might, huh? Started Ice Cream. I've seen clay with more power than you. Excuse me? Warned Herobrine. Oh yeah, your powers are so lame. You probably never want to fight without your lightning or teleportation or mob control. But even then you've never won. You poor, immortal soul, responded Ice Cream, finishing it off by rolling a finger tear down his face and pouting. Herobrine got infuriated. He started hexing down all the mobs in the area, putting them under his control. Do not stop until this cake boy has not a single sprinkle on his skin. Ow, headache, Herobrine ordered. Ice Cream knew the trap had worked, and gave the signal accordingly. Toothless ran out first, followed by Red and Cupcake. Endermen and creepers first, guys, Toothless commanded. At this, everyone pulled out their swords and splashed water bottles, including Toothless and Ice Cream. There was then a flurry of splash and crypt particles as the four crashed against the mobs, particularly, pun intended, the Endermen and creepers. As soon as they were gone, which took a while, Toothless shouted, Now for spiders and slimes! At this, Cupcake ran back inside and grabbed a bunch of sand from the furnace for everyone, and pulled out her sand. The spiders were easy to take out, trapping them under blocks of yellow sand that they dropped from the trees. But the slimes were a bit more of a hassle, they being able to split into more and smaller slimes when they died. But eventually, all that was left on the battlefield were zombies, skeletons, and Herobrine himself. Get out your healing potions, Toothless commanded before charging in head first. The zombies were quick to go, but Red did most of the archery to counter the skeletons' attacks, firing whizzes of arrows. At last, it was just Herobrine and the 4 players. Wow, short chapter. It's what, 5.5 minutes? Maybe I can't expect a short movie, which would be good for me, and probably good for you guys, because less you have to watch, less time I have to work on it. But guys, if you did enjoy this, then please leave a comment saying that you did, or leave your suggestion, because I am always open to them. Doesn't mean I will take them, but I am open to them. And then like, and then subscribe, because that's the order you do it on this channel. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out.